Okay, so knee and hips in line at this point, and then you're pushing away from you and squeezing. So just making sure that the hips straight at the top, coming down. You can do it over the sofa. From here. So standing, lateral, leg raise, okay? So you're standing again in a plank position, everything's nice and tight. You can use the door or something for support to lean against, okay? So I'm going to stand up, I'm going to lift my right leg, that's the start position, abs tight, and you're going to lift it away from the body, okay? For 20 reps, and then turn around to the other side for 20 reps. Knees. We are going to go into the top of a hip bridge, shoulder elevated, okay? So you're going to come from here, and you're going to come up, and we are going to do hip abductions from here. So make sure that the hips in line, the core is tight, the chin is tucked, and you're going to go out and in. Try and get your feet in line with your knees, okay? And then we're going to go down to the bottom of the hip bridge, and we're going to go from there for 30. Ooh. Back to the top, bringing the feet in the frog pump for 30. Kang squat, so a body weight Kang squat. Feet wider than your hips, remember you're hinging. Hands are going to come to the back of the head like a prisoner. Hinge, squat, hinge, pop. Okay, so that's the wee thing that I would say in my head. Hinge, squat, hinge, pop. So hinge, into your squat, back into your hinge, and pop through. Weighted then, obviously you could do it with a barbell. Hinge, feel it in your hamstrings, down into your squat, hinge, pop. Testing the pistols from last week, we've done them onto a box. We're going to use your door, okay? Again, if you just want to go back to last week's one and do them off the box, completely fine. So we're holding on to the door, okay? One foot comes up. You're going to push the hip back and push the knee forward. And driving up. Other side. So it's alternates. And up. 5 minutes of on the minute swings. So we're going to do 15 swings each, okay? Or 15 pop and chops. So your pop and chop, if you're beginner, you're hinging and your pop. Okay? Abs tight, bum tight. Don't want this, don't want this, and don't want this. So setting up your kettlebell swing, hinge in the hip goes back, okay? Hands come to the handle, tilt the bell towards you, chest proud, lats, abs, triceps. You're going to lean back onto your heels to load the hamstring, and you're going to, okay? Again, at the top of your swing, the bell shouldn't be up here. You want core tight, bum tight, position so everything's nice and tight from your feet. Splitting that stance, okay? So you're on your back toe. Both knees are going to bend, and then you jump over into the next one. Okay, now if you can't do that, just do a normal reverse lunge, okay? Then we're down into pulse squat. So we're going to do 20 pulse squats, and then we're going to do 20 squat calf raises, okay? So it's from the side. So once you finish your pulse squat, so your pulse squat is that for 20 reps. Shake it out. You're coming down into your squat, and then we're going to go into your calf raise, okay? If you can't do that, just up, okay?